So I was up north in Muncie with some guys that I play in a band with. The lead singer, his name is Casey, and he had his friend Caleb, who's been his spiritual mentor for years on end. Come and check out our rehearsals, see what we're working on and everything, kind of be a spiritual guide for us that night. Caleb, being the spiritual guy that he is, he really kind of brought down the spiritual hammer on us and made it a really serious talk, and he wanted to take us through a prayer exercise. And so he just had us all kind of bow our heads, close our eyes, and he told us to, first of all, let go of all the fears, all the main fears and concerns, worries we were having at that moment, and just let them go to the Lord. He wanted us to picture physically lifting our hands and saying, "Here you go, God. You can have this. This is yours, and I want you to take it." And we all just sat there for a minute and we did it. And everyone else was feeling a peace, and I was just kind of like, okay. I mean, I feel relieved, I guess, but I wasn't really feeling anything strong. And then he asked us to now thank God for everything he'd given us at that time. And so we did that for a few minutes, and I was thanking God because I am thankful, most definitely, for everything he's given me, but I still wasn't feeling that deep connection that I knew I was supposed to be, because I knew it was supposed to be so much more than what I had. And I was just thinking to myself, this is nice, but where's that tangible connection that everyone else has and they talk about? And I wasn't feeling it. And I was just kind of sitting there thanking God, but I was, in the back of my mind, I was, God, where are you? Why can't I feel this? And then he told us then, the third step, to just ask God what he thought of us. He just wanted us to ask God, am I doing everything right? Am I doing everything wrong? What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What do you think of the path I'm going down right now, God? So I did that. I bowed my head and I said, God, what do you think right now of me? What do you think of the path I'm taking in my spiritual life towards my spiritual growth with you? And I wasn't hearing anything. I was just thinking, God, why can't I hear you? Where are you right now? And I was screaming in my head at God basically now, please just let me hear your voice, give me something tangible. And I just felt Caleb's hand on my shoulder out of nowhere. It almost startled me. And I did not know him at all before this experience. So there's no way he could know my past or what I was going through. But he just grabbed my shoulder and he told me to look up at him. And he said the words, "Look at me." And it was the voice of God himself through Caleb's mouth, because I asked God, that is, to talk to me. And then I just hear booming through my ears, "Look at me." And it's like I looked at the presence of God in Caleb at that moment. And Caleb went on and on this rant about how proud God was of me, in my spiritual growth, in my compassionate heart for people, and all these things. And I'm just thinking, there's no way this is Caleb right now. This is God. I don't even know Caleb, and Caleb doesn't know me. God is the only one that could know me this well and know that I'm doing all these things and going through all these things. And I felt terrified, because it was real. It was really happening. And I was thinking, well, here God is. He's officially presented himself to me. There's no doubt about it. There was just one instance where Caleb spoke these words over me. He said, "Damien, I release the presence of God upon you." And it was a rush throughout my entire body. It was a tingle. It was a warmth, a peace that is completely not of this earth. It was amazing. I know that I need to share it, because it's what they're hungry for. Whether they know it or not, it is what they're hungering for. All the desires in their life can be completely satisfied in Jesus. What I felt was satisfaction in that moment. And I want everyone to feel it, whether they know that they need it or not. I want to share that warmth and that peace with everyone that I possibly can.